Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome back to Turok 2, where we are wandering through the lair of the blind ones. I may be one of those blind ones, because I keep coming up to pits like this. And then it just awkwardly transitions. And then that portal probably jumps. Oh no, it's spiders! Awkwardly transitions up here. And then I could just jump right back so that that door is open. You know, it's probably a good idea to take the portal up and make sure the door up top is open, so it makes just traveling around easy. Oh, hello. Unfortunately, having the... Oh. I wanted a feather. Having the map open isn't going to help me. Huh. How am I going to get that feather? Because I've already opened the portal that I use it at. Unless this... hello. Sorry.
You have found a sacred eagle feather.
Fantastic. Okay, so the next time I get to a... the next time I get to a checkpoint, I'm gonna have to warp back to the beginning of this level in order to use said eagle feather. Oh, hello. Who is teaching these people how to jump? They have been spending far too much time in jumping school. Far too little time in... Oh, hold on. In not jumping school. Sir, what is your plan over there? What do you think you're going to accomplish? There we go. Excellent. Maybe I should just use this plasma rifle. Or whatever its name happens to be. Also, it looks like I'm going to miss out on grabbing that. And also, I really wish the map would fill itself out instead of... Oh, hello. Instead of do nothing. Huh. There is a warp at the bottom of the lake for some reason. Oh, hello. Huh. And there's an underwater door? I do not see any underwater doors. Is this underwater door secret from me? Do I have to go through the warp? Probably. The answer is probably through the warp. No, this is literally just... here. That was not what I was expecting. I was not expecting to just get tossed back here. Oh, this is the shredder. Whoops. That is not the gun I was thinking I was using. Sometimes, like, the shredder and the pulse rifle look very similar. That is my defense. That is my only defense. So there's nothing there. Oh, here's a door. That's probably the door that was opened.
Your oxygen is low.
I'm not worried about my oxygen. You don't have
Charged
to
off.
tell me about my oxygen. Oh. Nope. Oh no, it's... Oh. Alright. You know, that took off a lot less health than I was expecting. Also, I wonder how I'm supposed to get those things. One of those things looks like... looks like a explosive pack, which I'm probably going to need in order to destroy the layers of these blind ones. I presume. But I am nowhere... There are just so many twists and turns to these caves. It's a lot simpler than the Mantids area. But it's very, very maze-like. Filled with twists and turns. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Immediate resupply. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. How many spiders work in this place? In this joint? I'm not really using pistol ammo that much these days, so I might as well just use it on barrels, really. I'm also not using regular arrows either. But those take longer. What are you, sir? You are disgusting. Alright, looks like it's flamethrower time. If I'm going to be dealing with spiders and weird rockworms, then it is definitely flamethrower time. What are you all about? There is a door key for a cave. Do I need a key? Oh my gosh. Why is it the game setting me so far back? That is quite rude of the video game. And I would like to speak to this video game's manager. Also, I'm pretty sure this video game's manager no longer works for the company, as Iguana Studios no longer exists. So really, I would be taking it to Night Dive, because they did the remaster, but I'm pretty sure Night Dive wants to be as accurate as they can to the original release. So they're probably not going to convenience me for the sake of my convenience.
Flamethrower.
Flamethrower. Though I do have to say, like... Oh, no. They do impressive work with their remasters and remakes. So it's going to be interesting to see their reboot of System Shock when it's finished. That guy took a few shots. Nope. Okay. PFM. Good enough. It got the job done. Okay, let us save our game.
Game saved.
Can we jump? No, we cannot. So let us just load our quick save, because we have the power. Try again? Oh, yes we can. Though I wonder if I was actually supposed to. So I will... I will load this again. There we go.
Game saved.
That's what I wanted. And that was another satchel charge. I believe I would still need one more satchel charge if there is one satchel charge per thing I have to bomb. Yeah, I would definitely just jump from here.
Game saved.
And I wonder what's back that way. And what's back this way? And what's back this way? Oh my gosh. So that's door, that's hole. So let us find out what's back up from the satchel charge point. We're gonna save, so just in case we miss the jump.
Game saved.
There we go. Fantastic. And see where this takes us. Huh. This takes us to an alternate pit.
Game saved.
And alternate portal. And I still have to get to a checkpoint in order to use the eagle feather that I have acquired.
Game saved.
Which, at the very least, would kind of allow me to figure out whether or not I'm on a correct path. No. Yes. Ooh, this is a vent chamber.
Plasma rifle. Sniper capability enabled.
Well, it's a good thing I've got a vent. And most likely I'm going to deposit this somewhere? Somewhere here? Okay, I guess let's head back up there and try this again.
Thermal vent field.
Has it? Okay, so at the very least I know that this in particular is a dead end. Guys, you don't have to breathe so hard. Just exercise, work on your cardio as we discussed, and you'll be in great shape in no time. You don't have to, you won't have that kind of raggedy breathing that's been perpetuating your life for so many cycles. Nope, that way. No, this way. Eventually I'll remember which way was the way forward. Eventually. If you believe in dreams and such, anything is possible.
Game saved.
Oh, hello. Alright, so let's head up top. A lot of exclamation points around these parts. And no health items. How nice. Do I have flamethrower fuel? There we go. Is that a satchel? I think that might be a satchel. Huh. But the only way forward... Oh, is down. Oh.
Torpedo launcher.
Torpedo launcher? Alright. That is pretty awesome. I've got to admit.
Game saved.
Though I only have 3 torpedoes. So, let's try it out. See how it is. Interesting how this game even expands my underwater weaponry. Unnecessarily so, probably,
Your
but...
oxygen is low.
I know. It's because I was spending so much time marveling over my torpedo. Sometimes you just have to marvel at the size of your torpedo. It's what you do in underwater. It's kind of a neat looking thing, actually. Ah, I skipped the platform it wanted me to go on. And, oh. That just opens the underwater door, which unleashes the enemies. And now I can fight them with my newfound torpedoes. You know...
Your oxygen is low.
Oh, a gate. Not quite that exciting, I have to admit. It probably is due to the fact that, your volume is so muffled while you're underwater. Which I suppose makes sense. It's the kind of realism that Turok 2 is all about. But alas, it does not mean it's going to compete against such other rivals such as Hydro Thunder. Ooh, satchel charge. Hello. Alright. An unnecessary amount of health. And now I can go in this... Oh, torpedoes. Oh my gosh.
Your oxygen is low.
Harpoons are terrible. And also my oxygen is low. Alright. Nope. That was where you were supposed to die. Alright, let's head back and explore these underwater caves, because there are still a couple of paths that I did not go on. Oh my gosh. I am terrible with these torpedoes. And you can only carry 3 of them.
Your oxygen is low.
Why is this underwater maze such a underwater maze? And another separate portal? Way over here. Alright. Let's find out where... I feel as though this is not going to be the forward path. So let us... Finally. But I don't have a key for this door, which is very disappointing. Alright.
Game saved.
Let's go back here, and hopefully one of these other passages
Game saved.
leads to a key. Because there were still quite a few passages I had yet to explore. Or maybe there was just the one. There was probably just the one.
Your oxygen is low.
Alright, let us emerge, recover some oxygen, maybe.
Get to the surface.
Yes, yes, yes. We might have to move on and then double back? Possibly, unless I can spot some sort of path that I have not been on. Let us just jump right here to get some oxygen. It would be nice if there was a... like, something detailing how much oxygen you had left. That would be convenient. Okay, that's where I dropped down. Also, it keeps on switching over to the torpedo launcher, despite the fact that I have no torpedoes. It's really hoping for the best is all.
Your oxygen is low.
Alright, let's see where this portal goes. And see if we cross any more keys. Because I didn't really realize I also needed keys in order to... I went back to this same portal I was before. I assure you, without a doubt, I know this may come as a surprise, I did not mean to do that. So let us go to this other portal, way over here, which is a different portal from the previous one. Ah, it's another vent chamber. Huh. I was not expecting this. And there's a key, which is good.
Thermal vent field.
Which means I can then go into that other thermal vent chamber. And then most likely that other thermal vent chamber is going to have a means for me to get out. I presume. I hope. I just have to somehow figure out where that first vent chamber was that I had gone to several times.
Your oxygen is low.
I know, I know. But now it's high. Oh. So this is not a vent chamber, actually. This is just a chamber. So let us save our game.
Game saved.
Alright. I can hear you. That would have been a better plan if I had better aim. It feels like in this game I'm always like a pixel off. Ah. Like I'm always like a pixel to the right or a pixel to the left. Alright.
Game saved.
Also, is that a checkpoint?
Game saved.
Or is that a place for me to collect a nuclear device? That might be the place for me to collect a nuclear device. Alright. And then, is this a path? This looks like a path. He seems upset. I'll let him be.
Game saved.
Although I'm probably going to have to go down there pretty soon, because there does not seem to be any sort of other path.
Game saved.
Alright. So there is a thing over there. Is that a... That looks like a spider, so I am going to shoot it with a grenade launcher. Maybe that did the trick. And that spider's gonna be like, wow. That super tough Turok fellow. I ain't messing with him because of how tough he is. And then this will probably activate the mechanism here in the... Nope. I was gonna say, that's probably activating the mechanism in the back, but it clearly does not. Which makes me wonder if this whole mechanism thing actually does move, despite the fact that
Game saved.
it is not moving now. Oh, nope. I just had to jump on it. Ah, much spinning. I probably didn't need to jump that far to get to that one. Okay, now where does this go? Hello, how are you? Okay. So this looks like how I'm going to get to the portal up here. No, that's just a pit down. That's just a doorway. Okay, let's see where the other path goes first, because I can use this to open up this doorway. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that seemed like it would bring me... closer to... the, that portal over there. But I'm clearly incorrect. So this is the way that I unlocked, which was through this cavern. Oh, hello.
Plasma rifle. Sniper capability enabled. Game saved.
Now this is where I should have had the the tablet from level 5, which unfortunately I never acquired. But I can still kind of pass through some of it, so... I don't know exactly what those flames were preventing me from accomplishing. There we go. Oh. Everybody's just kind of lined up in this hallway to get one free hit on Turok. But not today. Actually, yesterday, because they did all get one free hit on Turok. Let us eventually get to the flamethrower, get rid of this spider. Probably unnecessary. A little bit more than that specific enemy needed.
Game saved.
Ah, okay.
Warp
And that's
portal
why...
activated.
And that's why this path is important, because it does activate the warp portal. Unfortunately,
Game saved.
this means I'm gonna have to get all the way back to where I was before, which means riding those same twirly platforms back to the top, and then falling down that hole again. Which, I mean, it's not going to be that problematic. That wasn't really...
Game saved.
Like, when it comes to jumping puzzles, like... or jumping challenges, should I say. Turok has dealt much worse. I still have fond memories of jumping on extremely narrow platforms in Turok 1, for example. Where you have, like, just tiny platform next to tiny platform, and then you just hope for the best. Alright, let's see where this hole goes. Maybe it goes to the nuclear weapon. Maybe it doesn't. I'm hoping it does, or at the very least it provides the capacity of doing so. That's... These guys always jump way higher than I expect them to. That was a lot better. But I still have one more.
Mag 60.
That's what I need the flame here for, is to hit that switch. Because otherwise I can't. What happens if you go into the lava? You just fall and die? I think that's what happens. You just die. Also, this is a very convenient placing of a full health. I will take it.
Game saved.
Okay. But yeah, I still have one more layer to destroy. So, there's still... Ah, damn it. They do so much damage and so quickly. It's very kind of you. Was that just a flame from the lava, or was that something else?
Game saved.
Oh, is that a... Are we done? I think we're done. I heard a cave door open. That was a load-bearing spider, because it opened up the cave door. Alright. How am I doing on plasma rounds? I'm doing pretty well on plasma rounds. Yeah, I've sealed 2 of the thermal vents. So yeah, that's at the very least something I can count on. I still haven't completed all 3 objectives, and I still haven't found the exit. Who was that? It was you. Oh, no, they're both dead. Oh, now who's shooting at me? Who is this incredibly rude creature who is shooting at me? Or maybe it's just the environment. It's hard to tell.
Game saved.
And I see some ammo in the lava there. Some grenades over there. Who's storing their grenades above lava? Doesn't seem like a very smart move. The grenades are just gonna blow up. Huh. Okay, I don't know what the benefit is of this. I can see an ultra health down there. Oh. But there's a ladder. Okay. For a second there, I was wondering...
Ultra health.
Like, would I have to deal with the lava, and there was no escape? But I am fine with this result.
Game saved.
And another hole, and another cave door. Let us drop down this hole, let us open up this cave door. A lot of... this level is interesting. It's very much a spider web of tunnels. But it has a lot of repetition in its ideas. Especially in regards to transitions. But then again, considering the fact that even, like, later games beyond Turok 2, like, during the time when games used hallways as a means of hiding...
Flamethrower.
Okay, that went fairly well. But yeah, there was a time in which, like, in order to hide loading, like, Mass Effect 1 had its elevators, famously. But I still remember the games in which, like, you would go down a hallway, and the hallway would kind of curve to the left before curving to the right. And then it's like, okay, this is a loading hallway. Or like in Gears of War, every time Marcus is holding his hand to his ear and walking slowly, that's a loading conversation. That was probably unnecessary, I admit.
Game saved.
Ooh, a tech bow. I know, you know, I haven't used the tech bow that often. Huh. There's something down there. And... Let's see what's down here first. Only because it seems like it's very much off the beaten path. Like, this does not seem like the most noticeable way to go forward. So this is why I'm going to try going forward here first. And see where it goes. Yeah. There we go. That wasn't as terrible. Could have been, could have used some improvement. Anything in here? Huh. Or is this just kind of like a drop-off from another area? I think this is... like if you miss a jump or something. That is going to be my wager. And I'll probably find myself at the bottom of this pit again. So, if that doesn't really go anywhere, let's see where the top of this, the ramp up goes.
Game saved.
Ah. Everybody is extremely accurate with their grenade throws in this game. Kind of reminds me of Half-Life 1. Like, I remember reading a review of Half-Life 1 back in the day. And, like, it was commenting about how... No, son of a... I was thinking that was a platform I could jump to.
8 lives remaining.
But that was not a platform that I could... Damn it. You know, I probably shouldn't have quick saved there too, because that more or less erased... Okay, let's just go up. We've already been down. We know that goes to nowhere. But yeah, I remember reading a review of Half-Life 1 back in the day, and they were talking about how persistent the guards were. They would just...
Game saved.
I'm gonna try... Yeah. Maybe there's a different path they're expecting you to jump to that platform from. Ooh, is this a checkpoint? Ooh. All right. Let us use this checkpoint, jump back to the beginning, grab that tablet.
Turok. How may I assist you?
The Tablet of Fire, I believe. Which is by the Blind Lair. I think. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, that was just a thing, but not very important.
Game saved.
Or at the very least, it's not very important to me now. How did I... That's the trouble. Is not just, being like... Where was the secret area? But how did I access it so long ago? Oh yeah, my god. I vaguely remember it might be up here. No, that just takes me back to the checkpoint. Give me a minute. I'm just gonna cut to me hopefully finding the thing. Yeah, here it is. Also, without having bad guys to be fighting, like, every 2 seconds, you can kind of get to hear a little bit of the music. It's a little atmospheric. It's not bad. I wouldn't necessarily listen to it by itself, but it's not bad atmosphere.
Your offering pleases the spirits. I grant you the heart of fire, Talisman. Now you may walk over seas of lava without being harmed.
Excellent. So let us grab that. The heart of fire. Unfortunately, I do not have the something of wind, because that is essentially what's preventing me from probably getting the key for the Promogen? But I think I'm going to stop here for the night before making any more progress into this level. If you have any suggestions for something to play next, leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourself a good night.